10 scary hybrid animals that actually exist. The creatures that shouldn't exist but do emerge from the dark corners of science and the untamed frontiers of evolution. Neither mythology nor cinematic monsters apply here. Real-life hybrids are terrifying combinations of species that defy the laws of nature. 10 horrifying hybrid creatures that are real are the subject of today's video. Number 10. Caraval by Caraval. The ears of this exotic cat are tufted, much like those of a caracal, and its body is spotted, just like a serval. The exotic pet trade often breeds caracals because of their speed and unpredictability, which makes them a popular choice. Be wary, however, since they have a disposition that may become intimidating, and they have a savage nature at heart. Number 9. Hinny horse times donkey. Why is this less well-known mule sister more difficult to teach and more obstinate than the others? It is the union of a male horse and a female donkey that results in the creation of hinnies, who are the less well-known relatives of the mule. They have a more horse-like appearance, although they are smaller, often infertile, and bred less frequently than mules. The weird mismatch between their instincts and the conduct that they exhibit is what makes them so unsettling, not because of their looks. Number 8. Hybrid iguana marine iguana times land iguana. These iguanas, unique to the Galapagos Islands, are the product of interbreeding between marine and terrestrial species. They exhibit characteristics of both, being at once a swimmer and a sunbather. The hybrid poses a challenge to the way in which species interact when they are separated in distinct environments. Number 7. Narluga narwhal times beluga whale. Is this enigmatic hybrid of the Arctic a fluke, or is evolution in the process of taking place? The Narluga is a hybrid bird that was found in the Arctic. It is a combination of the tusked grace of a narwhal and the massive body of a beluga. They had skull structures and teeth that did not match any known species until DNA confirmed that they were hybrids. These hybrids have their teeth and skull characteristics. Number 6. Taiggon tiger times lioness. Tigers are much smaller than ligers, which are famed for their enormous size. Tigers are the offspring of a male tiger and a female lion. They often inherit the worst health characteristics of both of their parents, which may result in problems such as obesity and cancer. What makes them seem odd and even creepy is the unsettling combination of stripes and faint manes that they have. Number 5. Jaguar times lion. What do you get when you combine stealth with unbridled power? A jaglion is a hybrid animal that combines the stealth of a jaguar with the brute might of a lion. Jaglions were first developed in Ontario, Canada. Their golden fur, speckled with black, endows them with a hauntingly beautiful appearance, making them exceptionally rare. These beasts are a shining example of how closely related certain large cats are to one another. Number 4. Zonky zebra times donkey. In terms of appearance, zonkies stand out due to their donkey-like construction and zebra-like stripes. However, they are infertile and often violent. As a consequence of the collision of their wild and domestic ancestors, these hybrids are often reared in captivity and have temperaments that are less predictable than their wild counterparts. Number 3. Pulfin bottlenose, dolphin times false killer whale. A female bottlenose dolphin and a male false killer whale have been bred together to create this peculiar creature that lives in the water. Pulfins are far more intelligent than dolphins, in addition to being significantly quicker. Despite their rarity in the wild, observers have spotted them near Hawaii. Their hybrid DNA provides them distinctive vocalizations and social activities. Number 2. Grizzly bear grizzly times polar bear. Grizzly bear and polar bear areas are beginning to overlap as a result of climate change melting Arctic boundaries. What is the end result? Grizzly bears, sometimes known as pizzlies, are a kind of hybrid bear that has the hunting drive of grizzlies and the endurance of polar bears. Over the course of the last several years, there has been a surge in sightings in the Canadian Arctic, and these sightings are no longer a myth. Rather, they are developing in real time. Number 1. Liger lion times tiger. If you were to cross two of the most powerful large cats on the planet, what would the combination be? Ligers are the biggest big cats on the planet, some of which may weigh more than 900 pounds and measure 12 feet in length. These animals possess both the might of a tiger and the social traits of a lion. Breeding them in captivity is a common practice, yet their enormous size and formidable. More videos, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe.